I'm shaking. I'm actually shaking.
For the next days, I'm taking on a challenge. 1 day, 1 battery. But as I'm traveling to some beautiful locations in Indonesia, I don't want to miss any shots. So let's see how that goes.
Whoa!
Sick. We used way more battery than expected. That battery is empty. And it all starts with a hike to a river, which features 3 waterfalls.
We already have the first problem. The waterfall is nice, but there's a way supposed to be that leads to the other 2 waterfalls. So maybe I have to go through the water with all of my equipment. But first, let's check the way with the drone.
After filming the first waterfall for a few minutes, I checked the way which I thought would lead to the other 2 waterfalls. But I didn't expect what I was about to find out.
So we are over here and the way should continue. No, wait, this is another waterfall. No, this is the waterfall I was supposed to be. But let's see if the connection is good enough. Wow, even though this big rock is between the controller and the drone, it actually works. Oh, do you see what I see? Let's disable obstacle sensing. Yo. Whoa. Okay. Look at this. All in today.
After flying around for a few more minutes, I've had a pretty crazy idea. There's this new feature on the Mavic 3 Pro where you can visually see what the obstacle sensors see. And that allowed me to see what's behind my drone.
Let's go back. I'm shaking. I'm actually shaking. Yeah, that's so crazy. Low battery warning. Wait! I just discovered the... I was just going to do a last top-down shot, but I discovered the 3rd waterfall. It's right over there. No. Woo! Sick! Actually, we do have 6% left. Maybe we can really do a last top-down shot. It's rising so slow due to the low battery warning. 1% battery left. Okay, now I'm scared. 0 minutes. That was too much. Whoa.
Just a 10-hour car and 20 minutes tuk-tuk ride later, Cindy and I arrived at our next destination, Gorontalo. This is where you can swim with the biggest fish in the world, a whale shark. We are lucky to capture some underwater footage, but I had a special idea of a whole different perspective.
Our plan now is to rent one of these stand-up paddling boards, go back in the ocean, and Cindy is laying on the board, and I'll try to get the bucket list shot where whale shark is going around Cindy. It's going to be challenging with just 1 battery, but let's see if we can get it.
Turned out that this idea was way more complicated than expected. The whale shark didn't show up for a while, and I was just wasting battery flying around.
Right now we don't have any luck with the whale shark. We're still waiting. I just landed the drone to save battery.
For 5, 10, 15 minutes, I was waiting for the whale shark to appear. The battery already drained to 48%. But suddenly, I saw Cindy waving at me. This was my chance to get the shot.
I have to take the shot. Now is the time. That's beautiful, Okay. Oh, he's there. Yes. Okay, let's also take a video. So we have both. Okay, that's a good one. Oh, he's turning around again.
And that was the exact moment when I got the bucket list shot, which was even better than I could have imagined.
Wow. Ooh, that was sick. Due to the high aperture on the Mavic 3 Pro, the reflections of the sun in the water are stars, which looks beautiful. 36% battery left. Let's see if we can get a second chance. Low battery warning, 18% left. We can get the last shot. Yes, nice.
After crossing the shot from my bucket list, we continued our journey. Just a 12-hour ferry ride and a 2-hour boat trip later, we found ourselves immersed in the pure beauty of an untouched paradise. But without any mobile service, no Wi-Fi, and just 4 hours of electricity a day. Since we've spent a couple of days here, the 1 battery challenge wasn't really challenging. except for one specific day. We did a one-day boat trip and I planned to film some heavenly landscapes. But even in paradise, it rains. We arrived at the first destination, but the bad weather is coming into our direction. Hi! So we have to fly the drone now. Even though the weather was changing fast, I was able to capture the beautiful landscape of the first location. And showing the kids the village from above was a special experience for them too.
Yeah, it's starting to rain. I'm going to land the drone now and we used way more battery than expected. I will land it with like 65% battery left. Today we've been on a boat trip to explore some of the most beautiful locations here, but it's not just about the landscapes, it's also about the wildlife. Once every couple of days there appears a big group of monkeys right on the biggest tree on this island. And today seems to be our lucky day. So let's check this out with the zoom lenses of the DJI Mavic 3 Pro. This right over there is the tree. There should be monkeys. Let's switch to 3 zoom. Oh wow. Oh, that's crazy. Look at this view. We can't get too close because otherwise the monkeys would be scared, so the zoom lens is the perfect solution. Look at this. From here you would have needed a crazy zoom lens on a camera, so the drone is perfect for this. I want to try one last thing. Usually if the drone battery is empty, the drone returns to home and starts the automatic landing. But what if we cancel it, even at 0%? So now it forces the landing. I have to steer against it. 0%, let's see what happens. I don't know if it will drop from the air or just immediately force the landing. Yeah, it forces the landing. No, I can get it back up. Okay. Now there's no power left. Okay, nice. So if there's absolutely no battery left, the drone just forces the landing without any option to interrupt it, which is pretty nice and way better than if it would just fly from the sky to the ground.
Just a 2-hour boat trip, 6-hour car drive and 2-hour ferry later, we arrived at the Bangai Islands. Sulawesi is packed with incredible destinations. Besides my one-day, one-battery challenge, I found a location which was perfect to test the obstacle sensing.
This is going to be the last challenge. There are plenty of palm trees over there really close to each other and I'm trying to fly through them. I'm just steering forward and see if the drone bypasses all of them. There even is an electricity line, which I hope it can recognize. It's working so good. I want to try it one more time with the bypassing option Nifty, which is going to be way more risky, but I'm curious if this is going to work out. This is really good for some cinematic shots because the drone is not moving too much. Oh, I love this setting. Oh, what's happening here? Whoa. Let's see if it also works on the palm tree leaves. Right over there. Yes. Yes. What about this one? Whoa, that was even a shot which was really good.
That was so close.
I would say challenge passed.
Having only one battery per day has been a real challenge in the past week, but it still allowed me to get most of the shots I was striving for.
The water is so clear you can even see the reflection of the drone.
The big time pressure challenged me to be more focused and to get the most out of my flight time. Anyways, I'm happy to continue my travels with 3 batteries now.